Cheers. Well, I'm here at King and University, and I'm about to hop on the 504 replacement bus, or whenever it shows up. So I want to see what all the fuss is about with the 504 replacement bus. So we'll see how it goes. All right, I just got on the 504 replacement bus. I don't know exactly which one it is, but yeah, we're about to find out. We're on King Street West, going westbound. Taking some of the sights of King Street West. This route because I've heard many things about it. I said there's quite a fuss about it. I'm a big fan of the 504 in general, the streetcars, but this is my first experience on the replacement bus. So I've heard there's a lot of confusion, but again, we'll see how it goes. Normally, oh, here we go. Nice. 504 streetcar. And I think normally this bus is pretty busy. It's not even rush hour now. It's off peak, but already quite a few passengers. Don't worry, you're not late. There used to be an LCBO. Oh, I think there's another streetcar coming. Yes. Oh, yes. I'm on the wide angle camera right now. So, and there's another 504. I can't imagine the 504 would be. I think most of the complaints I've heard of the 504 is during rush hour, when things are chaos. But yeah, we'll see how this goes. So far, so good. There's a TTC vehicle. I'm guessing it's maintenance. There's a beer store truck. But yes, King Street West is a transit priority corridor, so you're not allowed to drive on King Street West. If you happen to be on King Street West, you must take the first right. Otherwise, because the police are always watching, and I see the police catching people all the time. But this area we're just passing has become kind of the go-to for nightlife in Toronto. So if you're into the nightlife, well, King West is where to go.
Next stop, Tecumseh Street.
I guess I was one of the lucky ones. The bus, I pretty much waited about 5 minutes. So that's a good sign. Again, but this is off-peak. It's about 11 a.m. Eastern time. So I don't think I want to try taking this bus during rush hour. I don't think I'd want to do that. Alright, we're moving again. Moving and grooving. Again, this is the 504 King replacement bus. So this 504 King replacement bus is supposed to complement the service of the 504 King streetcar. I'll get into the details. I'll probably post it in the description. I don't want to mess up my words here, so, and I got to do some more research on it. Okay, looks like we're gonna turn left here. So we're gonna be going south. Going south.
Next stop, Shaw Street, King Street West.
We are in the area, the neighborhood known as Liberty Village. I'll try to do a round trip. I'll see what I can do. As you all know, I like to try and give you every view possible. You can see the CN Tower off in the background. Some condominiums. As I mentioned, King Street West is a transit priority corridor, but I guess things happen, and unfortunately there's quite a few complaints about, like for example, residents that live around here, Liberty Village, just to get home from work can be quite not the greatest experience. The thing about the 504 route is that either streetcar or bus is that there are often last minute detours, so that really frustrates commuters. Obviously TTC is not purposely doing it. Things happen. If there's an accident on the streetcar tracks, well, the streetcar is pretty much stuck to the track, whereas the bus is more mobile. Then again, the 504 is a replacement bus just meant to complement the 504 in the meantime, like during construction and in some parts along King Street West, but it's not meant to go the whole distance, the whole route, our normal 504 route. As I said, it's supposed to, the 504 replacement bus is a complement to the 504 streetcar. take a look at some of the businesses here. Some options to eat. Here's a 504 replacement bus. I think I'm on the 504C. I think we're near the end here. Even though it's my first time on the 504 replacement bus, I get the feeling we're pretty close to the last stop. I did a little bit of research on it, but I still have to do more in-depth research on it. Again, I'll let you all know. Oh, here comes Dufferin Street. So it's probably right around King and Dufferin, or maybe I don't know if it. I don't think it goes all the way to the exhibition, but again, we'll see. Take this ride with me. Doesn't seem to be any issues as far as I can see, so I don't think it'll be a problem for me to go back in the other direction. Unfortunately, I missed a shot of the 29 articulated Dufferin bus. I should not have stopped the camera, but when we're at a stop, I normally, unless there's something interesting to see, I normally stop recording. Teaches me a lesson. Well, at least now I know. Next time, now I know to look out for the. Oh, that would have been a nice shot to get the 29 articulated Dufferin bus that was going northbound.
Next stop, Dunn Avenue. Next stop, Jameson Avenue.
So far, so smooth. I mean, so far, smooth ride here on the 504 replacement King replacement bus. But again, it's off-peak hours now, so you know things are not going to be like this during rush hour. It's going to be a lot slower. The bus is going to be rammed, jam-packed. It's going to move much slower. But you know what? This is I know I said I want to see what all the fuss was all about. So if I really want to do that, I guess I should just suck it up and then take a trip during rush hour sometime. But it's all good. At least you get a nice, at least you get kind of a taste. So you can see the lake off in the distance. Oh, okay. So I stand corrected. We're probably now nearing our final destination, but we're just about to latch on to Queen Street West. The trendy Queen West neighborhood.
Next stop, Glendale Avenue, St. Joseph's Health Center.
which is the last stop. But again, I didn't check for that. So, but you know what? Sometimes it's just good to go with the flow. Nice to have figure things out on the fly. Well, I'm seeing a lot of 504 replacement buses. If you're a fan of buses
Next stop, Parkside
going by,
Drive.
this is definitely the video you want to watch. Again, as I mentioned, I'm going to do I don't know if I'm going to post the round trip in one video, or if I'll just like I did with my 506 Carlton replacement bus video. I may split it up, but I'm definitely planning to go back the other way, because I'm not
Next stop, Queensway.
I don't really have unless I explore wherever we get off, unless there's something interesting to explore. But I don't see myself spending too much time there, so. I mean, we've got to be nearing the last stop. Can't see this going much further. Now I know going back the other way, east on King Street West, I think King and University is the last stop, where I pretty much the same, like where I got on. And then I think most of them turn onto York Street to do a layover. I've lost count of how many 504 replacement buses we've seen. But it's good to know, it seems very frequent. So if you're not traveling during rush hour, like me, as I am, if you're traveling during off-peak hours, you should not have any issues. You see for yourself how many 504 buses there are. So, and I don't want to sound like a broken record, but I'm sure the vast majority of issues arise during rush hour. More so the afternoon rush hours, which is worse than the morning rush hour. Right. This is quite actually a bit of a lengthy bus ride, so I probably am going to split it up, because it's quite a pain to do if it's a round trip. This looks like it's going to be about a good hour or so. So uploading an hour-long video is kind of a pain in the butt, because my 506 Carlton replacement bus video round trip, that's 50 minutes, and it took like a day and a half before I could process 4K. I think it was about a day and a half. So okay. It's all good. Just subscribe to my channel, and then you won't miss it. really curious as to what the last stop here is. Right now on the other side is the lake. All right, that was quite a long light. Yeah, I was just about to pan the camera to the other side, but it's all good. Catch it later. But yeah, that was a painfully long light.
Next stop, Colborne Avenue.
Looks like there's some kind of trail there. I haven't. Maybe I should explore that sometime. But for now, we're on the 504 replacement bus. Sorry, the 504 King replacement bus. We have got to be approaching the last stop shortly. I can't see this going. I can't see this going much further. I mean, oh man, my arms are getting tired. We must have seen at least, we've probably seen a good, at least maybe what, around 10 504 replacement buses on this ride. So it seems to frequent, you know, like less than 5 minutes, every 5 minutes, maybe every 3 or 4 minutes. Oh man, we stop again. Kind of hoping the last stop is soon, because oh man, this is but I gotta hold on tight for you all. Just get this complete trip. Again, I started from King and University. That stop just gave me a chance to rest and give me just enough energy to record the rest of this bus ride. Pretty interesting route.
Next stop, Howard Park Avenue.
I think I still like the 506 Carlton replacement route better. It covers more of the areas that I like to frequent. Here we're kind of way out west, so I don't really come out here too often. We're at a stop here. You can see all the fall foliage is gone, long gone. All the leaves, all crunchy leaves there. Hopefully we get a lot of snow this winter. I know that's what you drivers don't want to hear that, but I mean, I'll be honest. I want to see a lot of snow. Another 504
Next
bus.
stop, Hyde Park Gardens. Next stop, Indian Road.
But this route, as you can see, as you're watching, it covers a lot of ground. For many folks, this 504 replacement bus is more than more than adequate. If you heard the announcement, we're Dundas Street West is the next stop. You know what? That could be it. I think, you know what? I think that's the last stop actually, if I recall. Now that rings a bell. Dundas Street West, somewhere around Dundas Street West Station. That's what I anticipate. I think I do remember seeing that. So I haven't been in that area in quite some time. It is a very interesting area, but again, I mean, I like the downtown core. But you know, I should spend some time exploring around that area. Oh, that's cool. Coffee and all that jazz. Oh, that's cool. That's really cool. Maybe some people tell me I should expand my horizons a little bit and get out from the downtown core, to explore places that such as we're now. That's a very interesting coffee shop. Coffee and all that jazz. I like that storefront. Very interesting. Looks very cool. So, as you notice, the first half of this trip we were sailing along pretty smooth, but as we get to the latter part, you'll notice a lot more stops, a lot more traffic lights. So be mindful of that when you're planning your trip. Here's some residential.
Next stop, North Street West, Dundas West Subway Station.
Okay, I'm gonna bet any money that that's gonna be the last stop. I mean, we've gone from King Street West and University all the way to Bloor and Dundas Street West. And again, Dundas, there's a subway station there, Dundas Street West Station, not to be confused with Dundas Street that most people know downtown. But I will clarify that in the description. Here we have another light here. Oh man. The last time I was in this area, I mean, you can see for yourself. Seemed very interesting. I didn't really get a chance to really explore it to the fullest, but from, you know, when I was here that time, I saw a lot of interesting stuff.
Next stop, Dundas West Subway Station.
Oh yeah, this probably turns into the bus bay. And then, yeah. So there's Dundas Street West Station, and there's our trip. Stay tuned for my trip the other way. Cheers.